large.
Out of the 3 people that listen to this, like half of one will understand that reference,
Yes!
and that's amazing. So, good afternoon, all. Hey,
Howdy.
Cheers.
Welcome.
I forgot to check what number we're on, like 66 or something like that. It's
All
mid-60s, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the 5th or 6th episode of Columbus is Real now.
Yeah.
After 5 years of Bum's Corner.
Bum's Corner, Coast to Coast.
Coast, yeah. Yeah. So today we're going to talk about the Renaissance Festival in Waynesville, Ohio.
Ohio Renaissance Festival.
Yes. And I want to say, like, last year was your first time? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd heard of it. It's been going on for, I don't know, forever. For a long time down there in Waynesville. And I've heard about it for years and years. But yeah, last year was the first time I actually went. And it was great. Had a great time.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we were like, I think it was even before the drive home last year. I'm like, we're doing it again.
We're coming back.
We're coming back. Yeah.
Yep. I would go sporadically here and there, but about, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 years ago, I just committed that, like, at least one time a year, if not more.
Yeah.
I got to go to this thing. It's just so much fun.
It really is. And it's funny because, like, for all the time that I was away from Ohio, like, I don't know, it seemed like the longer I was away from Ohio, like, the less and less, like, a Ren Fair seemed like something I wanted to do.
Really?
Yeah. But like that, I think there was a lot of different things, and at some other time we can delve into the broken psyche that is inside my head. But like the longer I was away from home, the less I wanted to do the activities, and the less enjoyment I found in doing the things that I really enjoyed before I left.
Okay.
Which is interesting. I'm sure there's some sort of psychological
That probably.
involved in that, but I mean, yeah. Because I think, a couple of years ago, I reconnected with somebody that I had known from Columbus years ago. Mm-hmm. And she was like, she was asking about, hey, we're going to the Renaissance Festival. She's like, are you still into that sort of stuff? And I'm like, yeah, no, not even a little. And it's funny because I ran into her last year.
Yeah.
She's like, I thought you hated these things. I'm like, I've never been to this one. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, so like it was really cool, last year on top of all the other things that were compounded into the wonderfulness of being back in Ohio, back in Columbus, like going to the Ren Fest and just having such a good time.
Right.
Was just like another layer of icing on an increasingly yummy cake.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah. And it's always a good time.
Yeah.
We were very lucky last year that when they implemented the limited tickets per day. Before that, it was just they would sell as many tickets as people wanted to buy them. And the later and later it got in the day, the more and more crowded it was, to a point where you couldn't get into the shops. And it was like a 45 to 60 minute wait to get to a food vendor or beer vendor. So it was frustrating for us because half of the fun is going there and shopping and eating and all of that.
Hitting all the booths, eating the food and just,
But I think the vendors were upset too, because you can't sell if, your little station is crowded with people that aren't buying anything. You need that flow.
Yeah.
So they limited the tickets, and it's a much better experience the past couple of years. I feel.
Yeah, I thought it was last year and this year, because I think it was one of my concerns as well, but you had mentioned that early on last year, that they had implemented that new limitation in tickets, because that was a fear. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a freak show. It's a wonderful freak show full of wonderfully crazy people. At a certain population level.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
To be sardined in with all these delightful freaks, it hits a point of it being too much.
Yes, and I'm crowd averse, and like you said,
I am
like
too.
the number of people that were there when we went this year was fine.
Yeah.
But I purposely avoid going opening weekend and the final weekend, which is free kids weekend, and that's when everybody brings their entire brood in, because the tickets are not cheap.
Yeah.
So to bring in 4 or 5 kids, that's a healthy pile of cash. Yeah. But opening weekend is just a madhouse. That like everybody's been waiting all year to get in there, and it's just not only are there a lot of them, but they're giddy too, and like that's too much for me. I can't have fun when it's that crowded
or that giddy.
Yeah, like tone it down, nerd.
I'm all for it. I mean, big old freak flag, let it fly. But
yeah, and one thing I love about that place is that again, like it's not cheap to get in there. So the level of people in there being douchebags is very low,
Right, and see, that's one of the cool things that I love about it is that everybody's there for pretty much the same reason.
Just to have fun.
Just to have fun.
Yes.
And just let it be and let it,
Right.
So that's really cool. The vibe, the mentality of a crowd.
Yes.
It was great.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it ranges from people are dressed in what they wore to bed the night before to tens of thousands of dollars and hours invested in costumes.
Some of these costumes.
And everybody's accepted. There's nobody that turns their nose up at anybody there. It's just, like you said, it's a cool vibe.
Yep.
Honestly, it's a very friendly place. It's very open and inviting everywhere you go. Absolutely. Yeah. And I like that about it.
It was really cool crowd. Yeah, very accepting, very inviting, very kind of anything goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think we did go to a Renaissance festival in California. I think it was before we actually moved there.
Okay.
So we were visiting California, and we went to a Renaissance fair in Riverside County, and it was awkward.
Really?
Yeah, it felt like very pretentious. Yeah, like if you didn't have your the vibe I got was like it was the sort of crowd. Like if your sash isn't tied on the correct side of your body, you're wrong.
Yeah,
it was like that level of
you're a store bought.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got that at the Halloween store.
Yeah, way to hot topic the whole thing, friend.
Yeah. Like no, this is not how it's.
No, not in Ohio, man. It's it's like whatever. Just show up and have fun.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
And it's cool because like they've got the themed weekends.
Yes.
And it's, I guess like the program is themed sort of accordingly. Mm-hmm. And like you're encouraged to dress the part.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But if you didn't,
right.
If you want to dress up like a pirate on Time Traveler weekend, it's not a big deal.
Whatever, man.
It's all
you
good.
do you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did go on Time Traveler weekend this year. It kind of slowed us down a little bit because Tom had to say hi to every Doctor Who we walked by. Like he would vanish. I'm like, what the fuck? And turn around and he's like talking to Capaldi back there. So let me ask you this. Out of all the people that we saw during the course of the day, what was your favorite costume that you saw?
Oh, wow. Completely flat-footed. There were so many really good ones. Like the ones that I thought were like really funny. Mm-hmm. The group of people walking around dressed like the cast from Shrek.
Those guys were awesome.
They were great. I always dig seeing a stormtrooper done up because like all the time, money, and effort that goes into
those guys, man.
Like I see you. I appreciate you. I don't get it. It's not for me to get.
Whatever, man. Absolutely.
But I'm for it.
Yep.
Those were good. A lot of Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that I got a favorite. The one that sticks out in my head, I think, were the Shrek gang.
Shrek was hilarious. My favorite were the cast of Peaky Blinders. They were just wandering around as a pack of there were 5 or 6 of them all together.
Yeah.
And every time I saw them, it brought a smile to my face. Like you guys, I mean, again, that's time and money that you've invested into these costumes.
Yeah.
you had to get together early in the morning to get all of that ready before coming to the show. Yeah. And they looked fantastic.
Yeah,
just
they did.
So
they
good.
Were spot on.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I loved it. So kudos to them. But yeah, Doctor Who's, and from every iteration too.
Oh yeah,
as far as the eye can see.
I want to say I think all 14 Doctors were represented.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I didn't see the Stormtroopers this year though, but those guys. Again, you want to talk about investing in a costume, and it's crazy the amount of detail that these guys put into their work. So I have a lot of respect for the cosplay community. I mean, again, it's not a cheap hobby. It's hard to start. It's not like it's socially acceptable either. So you're really putting yourself out on a limb to pursue this. So mad respect for those of you out there that do this. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to tangent. The Stormtrooper folks.
Yeah.
When one of my stories that I heard about when they were doing Mandalorian, the TV show, they didn't have the budget for all the costumes for Stormtroopers.
Right.
And so they called in, I forget what the name of the group is.
Oh my God.
But there's an organization of cosplay folks that are Stormtroopers, and it's like Battalion 808.
Right.
And it's I think a global organization that they're just cosplayers. They've all got their Stormtrooper armor. And so Jon Favreau made the call. It's like, hey, if you guys can show up on Tuesday, bring your shit, and we'll put you in the movie. And so in several of those scenes throughout the show, the first season of Mandalorian, when there are huge groups of Stormtroopers,
right,
the bulk of them are extras from
that's crazy
that group of cosplayers that do Star Wars stuff. So there's my little Star Wars tangent.
Good for them, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I also got to thank you. You kilted me up, man.
Oh yes.
I was able to go in, dressed the part, ready to go.
It's a game changer, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I dig a kilt.
I wear that thing anywhere I can get away with it.
I think I'm going to join you in it.
Unless you have to pee, and then it's a royal pain in the ass.
No, it's just you guys got.
I just ball up all the claws on my mouth like a wolf. I hope I'm aimed correctly.
You got to carry a length of string.
Is that it?
In a strategically placed little button.
That's awesome. But that makes a world of difference. Again, it's unseasonably hot every time we go for some reason.
Yeah. Actually, this last weekend was really comfortable.
It wasn't bad. It's mid-70s, nice. I want to say. Yeah. But
the year before was hot.
Oh, yeah. And again, if you can get that breeze going on the bottom half of you.
Yeah, beyond delightful.
It's magnifique.
Yeah.
I wish I could wear a dress every day to work, honestly.
Yeah.
If I could pull it off.
Yeah, I gotta quit skipping leg day. I'm gonna try to pull that off.
Yeah, tone up your gams.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
yeah, but it's an easy. I am shocked actually that I can never talk anybody to go with us. It's a hard sell, but it should be easy. You're day drinking and shopping. And the most phenomenal people watching you will ever come across.
Yeah.
It should be easy, but nobody seems to want to commit to it. I think it's because of preconceived notions about what it is, but it's fabulous.
Yeah.
I recommend everybody go. If you've ever thought that's not my thing, it's your thing. You just don't know it yet.
You just don't know it yet.
Yeah, you literally walk around and drink, and you pop into these little shops.
Yeah, shops.
They've got eat all day.
Yep, and they got the little shows they do.
Yes,
which are entertaining and fun and quirky, and they know.
Right.
They know they're not on Broadway. They know exactly where they are and what they're doing
this year. Oh, we watched The Escape Artist.
The Escape Artist. Yeah, great.
He was fantastic.
Yeah, and it was really totally fun. It's yep, this is what you do with a liberal arts degree. Okay,
right on.
And I was telling you, I was about probably four different decisions in a row. I'd be that guy.
Absolutely. Yep. Yes. For sure.
So,
yeah, but I love it every year, man. It's just so much fun. It's something I look forward to in the fall. So
and the horse show with the arrows.
Yeah. The Equestrian Adventures, I think it was called.
Yeah.
So last year we did the jousting, and just to mix it up, this time we stayed for the Equestrian Adventures, and they're amazing too. I mean, they're just running these horses around a track, shooting arrows at targets.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. We watched Falconers. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Okay. A bird show.
Yeah.
But they were on when we went to get our seats to watch the Equestrian Adventures, and that was kind of cool too.
Always a good, yeah.
I mean,
a hawk take a mouse. That's always good.
Yes, and again, it's just a random Saturday where if you told me like, do you want to sit around and play video games, or do you want to watch a guy throw a hawk in the air and have it fetch meat from the sky? Yeah. Like, I'm always going to pick the hawk.
Yeah. Sky meat.
Yes. But that was very cool. Yeah, I just love going. It's so much fun. I wish it was closer where we could like pop in and pop out for an hour, but it's a commitment. Like once you hit that 60-minute mark on a drive, like I'm wringing all the fun out of this bitch that I can.
Every ounce. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, thank you for driving again.
Hey man, again, like I know the route, so
the ins
Google tried to pawn us off on a church or something at one point.
Yeah, they wanted us to take the wrong right turn.
Yeah, so it's very rare when I tell Google no when it comes to mapping, but I know what I'm doing on this trip. Yeah. So highly recommend. Next year, come September, reach out if you want to go with us. We will gladly meet anybody there or like make a caravan on the way down. It's so much fun.
It's a good time.
Yes.
We should do the show from there.
No, let's not. Because butterscotch schnapps Mike is not a coherent Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll end up with season 1 Tom on that. One season 1 Tom.
I noticed you got like quickly lubricated too. Like the first couple times we stopped.
That was a mistake. I think I was just excited. I was giddy to be there.
Too fast.
And I'm like, ooh, a shot.
I didn't even know they sold shots. And I turn around again, like with my schnapps and beer. And Tom has some brown liquor in a plastic cup.
Jameson.
Of course it was.
Got a harp and a Jameson.
Oh,
good morning.
Perfect sense.
Then we'll go find food.
Breakfast of champions on an empty stomach.
Don't you know?
But yeah. I cannot recommend it enough. I'll go with you if you want, if you've never been. We'll coordinate. I like to map it out because you do have to. You can't just buy a general admission ticket. You have to pick which weekend you're going to because of the ticketing control that they have now. So come like mid-September, we'd start mapping out. I'm like, all right, when's everybody working? When's everybody free? And map it out from there. But I am always down to go hang out there.
Me
100%.
Absolutely, me too.
So 5 stars.
Do recommend.
Yeah. That said, we actually have a police beat this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we had one last month, but we just put long. What did we do? We ran out of gas or something.
I forget. Or did we? I don't know. I never listened to those. Here, let's do this. Yeah. So I picked one, and I just grabbed this morning because there was something about every line of this story that I loved it. And it kind of works into a theme with what you picked with, again, nudity and crime. We repeat this ad nauseum, but somehow they link together. So let's try this one out. So, okay,
game one.
All right, you ready? Okay. Throwing deep freezer has man in deep trouble.
Oh, nice.
A deep freezer is good for keeping things cold, but maybe shouldn't be used to knock someone out cold. Nevertheless, that's what an Atlanta man allegedly did during an argument at Georgia's Lake Lanier. According to WSB TV, 42-year-old Logan Nicholas Young, 3 names, is accused of throwing a deep freezer, at 59-year-old man who knocked the victim unconscious and into the lake.
Ooh.
The moment was preceded by an even stranger incident in which Young allegedly took off all of his clothes in front of the victim and two women, leading to an argument. Young then allegedly punched the victim in his chest and began to walk away, only to return with the deep freezer. The victim was able to regain consciousness and swim ashore, where he was offered but refused medical attention. Young was later arrested after being found hiding under his bed in his houseboat. He faces charges of aggravated assault, simple battery, public indecency, and 3 counts of obstruction of an officer.
Damn.
Yes. See, again, like layer. It keeps happening.
It's like a parfait of wrongness.
It's so great.
Delicious and bad.
But again, like Tom put this in our little queue in July, and I've looked at this thing 30 times at least. But today just captured me. I'm like, what the fuck was going on? Like, so they were at a lake. The dude got naked. Then an argument. Then he punched this guy, walked away, picked up a deep freezer, threw it at the guy, knocked him out into a lake, and then hid under his bed in his houseboat. Yes. So somebody that lives on a boat owns a deep freezer.
Well, you got to put the fish somewhere.
Yes, you do. Or maybe keep them in the lake that's right there, too, until you need them.
Well, yeah,
there's that. So, I don't know, man. It's just, there was nothing, like, unusually good about this story. It's just there was so much going on that I was just intrigued.
It was a whole lot of, but wait, there's more.
Yes, and that's exactly it. And I think what finally, there's a fish joke in here. Let's see. What hooked me was the dude that got punched in the chest, hit with a freezer into a lake unconscious, refused medical attention.
Yeah.
Like, what drugs were involved in this entire scenario? Because I want to make sure I avoid those. And by avoid, I mean buy a lot of them.
Yeah. On tap constantly.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. It was just, this was magnifique.
And I'm wondering because he got naked in front of the victim.
Yep.
And 2 females.
Yes.
So I'm wondering, argument prompted all of this. Mm-hmm. Was this like a group thing?
I don't know.
That went south?
It could have been. I don't know, man.
My head went there, as it does.
You know how shit goes down at Lake Lanier.
Lake Lanier, man. Unsurpassed in its service to swingers.
Absolutely. So, again, like I read these articles and I feel like I haven't truly lived yet. Just, there's so many adventures out there just waiting for me.
Again, it's one of those things like, we were probably just like one decision away from being in this.
100%.
Like, how many times? Mm-hmm. You just not.
Well, okay, so throughout your life, all the times you've closed down bars and wandered out into the parking lot, how many times have you turned down buying a houseboat? 10? 50? Right? That could have been you.
100% of the time I've turned it down.
You'd be shocked how much it comes up, though. I have bought plastic flowers. I have bought cologne in the middle of the night in a parking lot at a bar before. I think I've bought halves of businesses before, but I always turn down the houseboat because nothing good is going to come of that.
Yep. And it doesn't fit in that bucket that they carry around.
Right.
You bought cologne from the cologne guy?
Yes.
Damn.
And then I immediately dropped it and shattered it everywhere. So the whole parking lot just reeked of Dracar Noir like for months. $20, what a deal! Whoa! It just shattered. And their return policy on handfuls of broken glass is not as liberal as you think it is.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
But yes, I've been that guy in the past. Mm-hmm. All right, so what'd you bring to the party?
All right. Let me see if I can. I found one actually from Ohio. Not Florida this time.
Ooh.
I've been making an actual effort to avoid adding Florida stories. It's just, my God, they're so abundant.
I know.
But this is from 614.
Okay.
From back in June. Mm-hmm. All right. Person wearing underwear, cape, jumps through glass door, steals women's underwear from Ohio dollar store. A nearly naked individual wearing a cape broke into an Ohio Dollar General to steal women's underwear over the weekend. According to a press release from the Scioto County Sheriff's Office, just before 7 a.m. on June 1st, a man wearing what appeared to be white underwear or panties, as well as a cape, jumped through the glass door of a West Portsmouth Dollar General, which is located at 16 Browse Run. He shattered that window. The sheriff's office said the person had no other clothing nor shoes on. The individual then walked to the female clothing section, grabbing multiple packages of bras and panties before he fled the store on foot. According to the press release, police found a trail of bras and panties leading away from the store. They also found blood on the scene, likely coming from the individual cutting themselves when jumping through the glass door. No one has been arrested for the incident yet. The individual remains at large somewhere in West Portsmouth.
Yes. I think the most shocking part of this is that Dollar General has a women's clothing section.
I didn't know they had a sections.
Right? It was just chaos.
I thought it was just rows of
Just
items.
yeah.
And then, you shop in this row until, the end of the sections when they ran out of stuff and start the new.
Right. Yeah.
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 Like, there's not like a women's section, signs denoting
I don't
where to go.
Now, granted, I've never shopped in a Dollar General in Portsmouth. Maybe things are different down there.
Well, I think the West Portsmouth, that's probably the bad Dollar.
Is that
If you want the good Dollar General, you go to the
East
Portsmouth.
Yeah.
They got a
Yes.
section.
Yeah, I did like this article too. Again, like 7 a.m., a guy wearing a cape and maybe women's underwear skipped the entire door process.
Yeah.
And just went through the window. Did what was that Pinchon novel? Where the guy is on disability for being insane. Vineland. And every year he has to prove he's crazy. So he puts on a costume and runs through a glass window so he can get his government check every month for the following year. Yes, that's why it sounded familiar.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Vineland. Yeah, the book starts with his year is up, so he's got to plan. He's like, well, I got to be crazier than last year.
My God. That sounds familiar. I know I've read that.
Yeah, fantastic book. But anyways, yes. So 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Cape, women's underwear, no shoes, skips door, breaks window, steals underwear and bras, flees well enough to leave a trail of undies and blood.
Undies, bras, and blood.
And yet is not caught.
Yeah.
But I think this says more about the Portsmouth police than it does our Captain Underpants.
Yeah. I agree.
There's literally a trail that you can follow.
Yeah. Don't follow the trail of blood and panties.
Yeah.
Better.
Don't wake up the bloodhound for this one.
That's just what he wants us to do.
Right. It's a decoy trail of blood and underpants. Oh, shit. I am happy that you included Ohio too. It's always nice to represent.
I felt bad. I felt like I wasn't giving Ohio the love it deserved.
Mm-hmm. And we are dumb, man. We are so dumb.
Yeah. And it's like, I think about Florida is like there's so much Ohio DNA in Florida.
Yep.
That it's kind of like South Ohio.
It truly is.
So we do, I don't feel totally bad giving Florida the bulk of the stories because there is just so much content. And, by extension, I think Ohio is somewhat responsible for what goes on down
Absolutely.
there. I think we've inspired that on a genetic level.
Yes.
Our grandparents lived down there.
Yeah. I mean, that's where
Ohioans go to die.
the second they're too old to handle the weather here, they all move to Florida. And yes, like
Hate the heat, hate the humidity, end up coming back.
Yep. Snowbirds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have our crazy too. And there are pockets of the state too that, like, the second you get off the freeway, it's scary as fuck.
Yeah.
And so, yes, even though like Logan Nicholas Young did not throw his freezer in Ohio, I would not have been surprised at all to see this article in the paper. I wouldn't even raise an eyebrow.
If that had been
honestly.
Buckeye Lake or
No, like whatever,
Lake
man.
Erie or wherever. Yeah.
Yes. Buckeye Lake, I think, more than Lake Erie. Lake Erie's, I don't want to say commercialized.
Putin Bay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's terrible. Not terrible, but just it's a way nicer than you remember. Let me put it that way.
Oh, it's gentrified?
Yes.
They pulled a fucking campus on it, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. You don't want to go to that Target. You want to go to the nice Target.
Sons of bitches. You gotta make everything nicer.
I know. Yes, but yeah, Lake Erie campus, all of that. Buckeye Lake was never nice, and I don't think it ever will be.
No.
We did, going back to the Renaissance Festival, we did stop at Cedar Creek on our way out of there.
Yeah.
Because they're folding up and will cease to exist at the end of this month. And I couldn't get out of there fast enough. Like, to be honest with you, Tom, of course, had to stop and talk to the one guy there in a Hawaiian shirt and an eye patch. But we got to the end of one row.
It was delightful.
And I was with the girls. I'm like, have you had enough yet? Can we please leave Tom? I don't care. We can build another one at home.
Shot up 71. He'll find us.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, we'll give him 5 more minutes. He's on his own. But the second I walked by that guy, I'm like, fuck. Tom's going to want to know his story. Mm-hmm. Hello, friend.
Howdy. You look like 20 minutes I'll never get back.
Right. Oh, shit. And what's funny is, like, he had the one little shop that I wanted to stop in. He had, like, neon signs and posters and stuff. I'm like, oh, this looks cool. Until I saw him, I'm like, no.
Well, you should have. I had him distracted.
Yeah, but to steal a neon sign?
Not steal one. Like, you could browse. You could have browsed the store without being
Yeah, I know.
confronted or interacted with.
No.
Yeah.
No. But to each his own. But anyways, yes. So we bought by there and R.I.P. Cedar Creek. So we hit our police beat. We've done our review. I think we've completed everything that we needed to this month.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not record time, but we did pretty good. We didn't meander about and wander to and fro.
I mean, I feel more focused than usual, even though I admittedly hit some tangents, which I'm apt to do.
Yeah, absolutely. That's part of the charm of the show is our complete and utter lack of preparation.
Yes. We'll call that charm.
Yes. Like NPR for dumb people.
I like that.
So
That's a slogan.
When next we meet, it'll probably be November-ish. Mm-hmm. I don't think we have to do anything thematic. Let's just keep rolling with what we got going on.
Yeah.
As always, though, if you think of someplace we should go,
Yeah.
just ping us and let us know. We are happy to check things out. If you want to, like, have us come to your place of business,
on
even
board
better.
then.
Yes. Yes. Shit, we'll even like advertise for you on this very show.
We can do that
Rates are low.
for you.
Bing. All right. With that, everyone else have a great night, unless you're Emily.
Yeah.
In which case, good night, Emily.
Good night, Emily. Have good sleeps and sweet dreams.
Sleep tight. Okay. Bye now.
Night night.
And out.
Bye.
And that's the music that takes us home.
Take us home. I don't know why I was going to say Steely Dan, but that's not.
No.
On baseline, the Pope.